Alright, let's get this ball rolling. As soon as I say that, I realize this game's spooky. Oh no. It's me. Alright, so last time we finished up chapter 1, which was trapped in the house. There are vines, there are ghosts, there are spooks, there's some presence with a real creepy voice, and the memories of a wife who was tormented by the spooks until she supposedly, theoretically, set part of the house on fire, killing her husband.
Why can't I go in anymore? I know my fingers fumble keys and sometimes I'm a little slower than before, but you can't keep me prisoner in this house, in this body. I don't want any more pills.
I don't like where this is going.
Cool. This seems to be the end of chapter 1. Right? Got all the bubble wrap on the... Oh, no. Did it go this way? Did it, like, completely lose my progress? Okay. That's how I crouched before. B. B is crouch.
Messages. Phone. Voicemail. Music. Voicemail. Message.
Alright. I have the controls again. Yep.
No, not fire, not here. No, not the baby. Gotta move fast. I need a fire extinguisher.
Alright. So, loading back in seems it's unflagged like all of the doors and other landmarks with which I was guiding my way through the house. Not the best start.
Listen, honey, star-crossed lovers, we are not. A psychic and a psychiatrist? Oh, that analytical mind of yours is switched on 24/7. Until I can get a glass of Merlot into you and maybe slip a jasper stone under your pillow. Then you become almost bearable.
Alright, I don't think I found that last time. Also never really stood around long enough for music to kick in, I don't think. House is getting uppity.
Stop fucking with me.
When have I ever fucked around with you?
Serge, it's actually you.
In the flesh. It sounds like you can use a hand.
I have literal fire to put out.
Wait a minute, don't hang up.
I'll call you back.
But got me. Forgot that was there. Ah, jeez.
Patient showing signs of progress. She is accepting the switch to bottle feeding and is no longer... Wait a moment. What's that? I must be hearing things. I need more sleep. Hello? What's that? Who's there? Is something burning? Alicia!
No, this is how it ends. Fucking house! It made Felicia burn her family alive. Why is it tormenting these poor people? I thought I was supposed to fix it. To stop it. What am I even doing here? I don't understand! I shouldn't be here. This is all wrong. I gotta get out now. want from me? Help!
There we go. Okay, there it is.
I can't hear you as well. Not without the pills. I'm ready to join you now. There's no one left for me. Give me a sign you're still here. A knock. Footsteps, your phonographs, anything. I need to move on, but I'm afraid. Please show yourself. Your sister in suffering. Felicia.
This doesn't sound
Messages.
good. Shit! The rope. I need to head back there stat.
Great. I wanted to scan that. I don't remember what the scan button is. Heck. Hey, that's about.
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
Rich. I'm hoping the package the staff and I sent you made it. We know coloring books and crayons are advanced for your child, but we thought it's something Felicia could bond with your baby over, once he or she is born, of course. So you can continue your hobby. We enclosed the latest published star chart. I figure the light pollution out there is exponentially smaller than here. Sally jokingly suggested to include some chakra stones for Felicia just to piss you off, but we all remembered how your face would turn beet red with frustration because of your hippie wife's beliefs. I also hope your new practice is doing well. Hope to hear from you soon. Your colleague, Frank.
Find that one before. Where are you open? Closed.
I thought I had a memory of the night sky. Not sure if that's possible. I wonder what the stars sound like. This has gotta mean something.
Spooky tree.
Rebuilding a practice is a daunting task, especially when you consider our remote location.
Sweet baby girl.
But then it hit me.
Hang on, Felicia. I'm coming.
I've had patients reach out over the phone before, so why not embrace that? I'm certain some former colleagues would take issue, but then they would take issue with SSRIs.
I've always learned.
That's That's that rock. Right over here. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, if I'm just like making more noise than I was before and it's like doing some weird stuff, or if it's just the game is confused on my save state.
Goodbye, Richard. Goodbye, sweet baby girl. I'm off to visit with a girlfriend.
Felicia, why? What happened? It wasn't your fault. None of this was your fault. Why are you doing this? What the hell is the point of any of this?
And now for the spooking tree.
Ow. Where am I? A tree.
Oh,
Why?
that ice. Oh, fine, let's head back to the tree.
Down in the marketplace, I spied a spry old man handing her this locket. It was inscribed, "Thy healing fingers hath my eternal gratitude." Imagine my shock when he turned and I saw it was Erwin, the town cripple, and there was no Kane in sight. Who was that? And who was she talking about?
And now we're back where we left off. Real question. Hey, there we go. Need to go 2 steps to save the game. Did not do that. This was where there was the arrow on the floor before.
This place feels different. It's the same house, but no, that's not possible. Hello?
Cass, you need me on this, please.
Here we go again. Need,
Needing someone isn't a weakness, Cassie.
not for you, maybe. Needing is primal. Once you need something, you're not in control. You're desperate.
And I desperately need you to be safe right now. And I'm not ashamed of it.
I'll... Damn it. What the hell? Sorry, babe. Signal sucks. We'll pick this up later.
Message sent.
Oh, God, what happened to him?
I know this isn't real. It can't be. The house is warning me. It's telling me I need to be the one to save you from the enemy.
This must be Betty? How is it that she knows what's real? If only Felicia knew. Morse code. That's gotta be important. May as well start there.
That is like House, could you just not? So that guy is in like a World War II era military uniform. That's the Statue of Liberty surrounded by a circle of candles. Okay, so it wants me to go upstairs. All right. Let me phone. Little fireplace.
Dearest Betty, when I was a child, the house unsettled me a bit too. It's always been a creaky, morose place with too many moths, but that's all. No voices had ever spoken to me, no visions ever assaulted my senses. The only ghosts I've encountered are out here overseas. But enough morbid talk. Your loving husband, Jean.
So Felicia was mentioning Betty occasionally in her memory.
I'm a good Catholic girl, but these rotten sticks I keep finding are enough to take the Lord's name in vain. Every time I clean, I find them, or one of those little ragdolls. Gene says he never saw the likes of them his whole childhood here.
So that twig is like classic shape for divining rod sort of thing for like finding water. Okay, stairs. Nope. Cannot have stairs marked.
This is it. The way to my man in Europe.
Heck.
Believe me, Principal Weathers, I'm very proud to have my name and time on the Girls' Track banner, but I hold the best time overall. You've said to be grateful with what I have, but what I have is the school record. I'd like to formally petition to have my name sewn on there.
I'm gonna need to get up in that attic. Guess I'll have to find something to pull that door down.
I remember where the stairs are. At least before I was able to, like when I found the stairs, they got marked green. Am I using the radio, like, through a wall? I am.
Wait. Where am I? I'm sorry. English? Anglais? Real smooth, Cass. Maybe Delphi can help. Mot de passe.
Password.
Time to get Sherlocky, Cass.
Oh, I'm certainly trying to keep busy, dear. You should see how tidy my stitching has become. But I need more. I'm not the putter around type, you know. Come, let me show you what I've been studying.
Alright, so we are in... like, this space we're in right now would be directly where the staircase is that we were climbing. And this is not the... I had left. I think. Good old taxidermy. Never not creepy. It's a stretcher. And that really sounds like someone drowning. Good to know I can hide under the bed. And under this one. And that one. This sound is really awful, and I would like it to stop, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at to make it to stop. There we go. Just gonna take a moment, get under this bed. Let things cool down a sec. Alright, got into the bathroom, and there was nothing there. Maybe? Is it the mirror?
Connecting to a live community user.
Hey there, Cassie. Nice to meet you. I'm Nick. Just started using this app. Pretty cool, right? Anyway, happy to help. Just waiting for the image to come through. Okay, there it is. Yikes. Someone wrote the word Durham over and over on this mirror. Looks like it's written in lipstick. Weird. At least I hope that's lipstick. I need to get out more. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Let's see, Daddy. I hope your dear old friend can help a gal out. Come on, Corporal Roger Del Rey, I'm counting on you. Dear Mrs. Jean Martin, my dear, I remember your father well and am forever in debt to his many sacrifices in the name of freedom. He was a frank man, so you'll forgive me for being frank when I say that he'd roll over in his grave if he knew I put his sweet girl in the line of duty. What? Father would be proud of me. Back to the drawing board.
Go get him, Betty. That can't be good.
I hate that sound. And suddenly we're...
Those bastards.
More time.
Aha, the wasps. Boy, I'd love to slip into the cockpit of a Twin Beach. Thank you for your interest in the Women Air Force Service pilots. Unfortunately, all our wasps must have their pilot's licenses issued before the start of the war. Well, that's just foolish. I'm a fast learner and... Oh. Well, no use crying over spilt milk. Once more onto the breach.
Alright. Well, Betty wanted to go fight some Nazis. Well.
Kraut. Bastards. You don't belong over there. I do.
Felicia was paranoid about her baby. Is the house making Betty paranoid about what's happening to Jean overseas?
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
Chantal.
Maybe this would work at the door.
Hooray, it's a Paul. Paul, we've gone to war. From the house. Straight from the house to the war. And Irina, hooray! I am nowhere. I do not like the noise. Do not like the breathing. Gonna pull back this way just a little bit. Just gonna take a moment. That voice just cuts straight into the spooky centers in my brain.
Chantal.
Welcome to the Nonsense Space Zone.
I understand the stresses a war puts on a man, Gene, so don't get all bent out of shape. Take whatever comfort you need.
Welp. There's our dead soldier again. At least the house isn't listening, supposedly. Door? Okay. Where was there even a piano?
From the office of John Treebook. Oh, yes, the recruitment office. Surely they'll have something for me to do overseas. Dear Mrs. Martin, we appreciate your numerous requests to be placed in the field, but believe me when I say the most action you'll see is from behind a desk. Excuse me? Well, I'm sure you're a top-notch typist, so why don't you come down to the Boston typing? I wonder what an itchy trigger finger would do to a girl's word per minute. Oh, cheer up. Betty, you'll get there yet.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, good. It's one of these again. Ah, jeez. Oh boy, a fireplace. So, Chapter 2, we seem to have gone back in time to... Felicia mentioned Betty a few times in some of her rantings and, you know, stuff. And she mentioned, like, kind of the last stuff was just like, anything please, your phonograph, your whatevers, your piano, your phonograph, something, footsteps, just please something. So it seems Felicia was not the first, and Betty was mentioned, and now Betty is like World War II seems to be really wanting to get over the, you know, do the fights and such. And her husband's over in the war, and now the house is like blending the two things. So we're now seeing like a bunch of World War II wartime stuff. Heck. The heck. The heck. What did you want me to see over here? I didn't see anything. What did you want me to see?
Women's Army Auxiliary Corps, you're my last hope. While we are always eager for more Women's Army Auxiliary Corps, we are unable to offer you malarkey. Let's see what I can do at home. At the very, very least.
Oh, come on now. What a shame. What a stupid shame.
It's hearing me. Do not like the house. Likes the music though. Well, at least the barbed wire is. Yeah, it's either blood or burn marks on that panel, or both. Hey, Spooky. You give me a chance to go up these stairs. Good, we've got sandbags.
I am coming for you. I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Jean.
Dear Betty, thank you for your enthusiasm about organizing a neighborhood watch. I'm afraid your location puts you at a disadvantage, and you're all alone up there. I'm sure a nice girl like you could certainly help out at the Women's Club bake sales downtown.
No, I won't. I won't be deterred.
Perhaps I could appeal again to Roger. He might listen to reason.
It seems that when the house is listening, I don't know if there's much of a difference when it's listening versus not, in terms of like making too much noise attracts the presence. So that's been my... oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Yeah, that's been my running theory, is just when the house is listening more danger, but also I don't want to like listen to any of the phone messages or any such things when the house is listening, because it might turn that against me. Oh no, not entirely sure.
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
Behind you.
I'm sorry, was that last bit behind you?
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
Behind you.
Yes, it was. Okay, well, that's Goosebumps. Gonna put it back and turn around. What you think's gonna be there? It's gonna be puppies. It's gonna be puppies, right? I hate when they do this. Oh hey. The deer had escaped. That's a skull. That's a skull. That's a jaw. Or jaws. Those are balls with skulls.
Betty. We don't need anyone else to run the switchboards. How about this? Be a doll and take a few photos. There's a morale boost to beat the band.
Oh boy.
At night when I kneel to say my prayers, I rest my elbows on the hope chest you gave me on my 18th birthday. We're going to make a family someday, you and me, you'd said.
Come back to that.
Practice. You don't need fancy tools to disassemble your gun. Use the cartridge here as a screwdriver. Yes, Jean, just like I showed you. Now let's get a stopwatch and have some fun.
I am coming for you. I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Jean.
Is not what was there before. No. Those are military graves.
Hold on just a little longer, Jean. I know this isn't real, but the pain sure is. I keep hearing a German man's whisper in the wind. After months of trying to decipher something, anything, I heard the word Bosch. Little elbow grease at the library turned up a German dictionary. Bosch means forest. I am coming for you. I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Jean. I am coming for you.
Oh no. Wait a minute.
I'm coming.
Really one of those, not sure if that was supposed to happen or... Okay. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that was a failure state, or if I was meant to run, or if I was meant to not run. I am now back in the house. But I am playing on normal, so that's what happens. Yeah, put a hold on that. What's with this tree?
And now we're at a carnival. The fuck is going on with this place?
Alright, so down the spooky corridor. Or down to the tree. Or see what's over here. Let's see what's over here. It's the kitchen. Yeah, it's the kitchen.
You chivalrous man, you. Don't you dare spend your last nickel on another throw. Save your strength for writing poetry, Shakespeare. Now hand me the baseball. I'm winning you that teddy.
Ask Serge for his autograph. And then his phone number. Wrote it right on the ball. I ought to be nicer to him.
Alright, time for a spooky corridor. Everything's so wet.
Crop 1, May 31st. No luck. My mother's victory garden was the talk of the town. I knew gardening wouldn't be my forte.
Crop 2, June 5th, 1 seedling. Sad little thing didn't make it. Crop 3, June 30th, not a squash in sight. The dirt looks fine and rich and no rocks, either. What could I be doing wrong? Crop 4, July 7th. Last shot. No luck. Nothing will grow here. Wonder how that tree lasted so long.
That's the second note we found. It talks about nothing growing here.
Dear Jean, I haven't heard from you in 3 weeks. Where are you? This is unlike you. And the house has been quiet. Yours forever, Betty.
I wonder why she didn't send this.
She kept her promise. Megan met me under the apple tree that night. She came straight toward me and into my arms. And our lips sought each other and we stood there together for a long time in the moonlight. Megan.
I should really check out that attic.
Sir, you asked me to. Megan, here, don't call me sir.
What should I be calling you?
Frank.
Oh, I couldn't.
You love me.
I couldn't help loving you, and I want to be with you. That's all.
Oh?
I shall die if I can't be with you.
You shall be with me forever, Megan. We'll go to London. I'll show you the world.
I don't care where we go.
So now I'm real spooked because this is essentially like where the garage was.
Get some money, get some clothes.
And there was that garage ghost thing just like looking down, you know, in the actual room.
Delphi. Text to speech.
Betty, I hope this letter finds you well. Echo Bluff must be lonely with you there alone. Have you heard from Jean recently? I wish I could be there, but the work here at the Richmond shipyards is vital to the war effort. With Jean in the army, that big house must be difficult for you to maintain. I pray every night for Jean. If he were to die over there, I'm not sure if Mother could handle it. According to the stories we hear at the shipyards, the way captured soldiers are treated sounds like a fate worse than death. Indications are this will be a long war, but take comfort in your wonderful home. Love, Eddie.
Yeah, that radio show definitely seems like some amount of foreshadowing, but also, like, I'm pretty sure the guy said, it's like, oh, don't call me Serge, call me Frank. Serge is the guy we know. And now, onward to the attic.
Always keep your rifle up when you fall. If you get any mud or dirt in it, you'll be spending more time cleaning it off than paying attention. If one of them krauts lobs anything at you, it ain't gonna be a cream puff. Every second counts, Jean.
I do like Betty, though. He's a firecracker.
Here it is. My last shot. Come on, Roger. Dear Elizabeth, I'm not sure what you mean by being ready and able to fight. You're 5'2" and 100 pounds soaking wet. How could you ever hold your own against a German brute? Think about holding down the fort instead. Think of the good you can do with a victory garden and a can drive. Why won't anyone give me a goddamn chance?
Back up. Well, good news, the dead soldier is face down in some soup.
My darling.
Oh, look. Look. The gypsy bogle.
Where? I don't see anything.
There, sitting on the rock under the tree.
Megan, there's nothing there, only the moonlight on the rock.
I saw him, and I'm afraid. It's a bad sign. I must go in.
Darling Megan, there's nothing there. There's no gypsy bogle. It's only your imagination.
You don't see the bogles, but I see them, and I know. Good night.
Megan! Megan! Heard the gate click and I knew she'd gone. Instead of her, only this old apple tree and the scent of the woods. And above me and around, the blossoms, more living, more moonlit than ever. They seem to glow and breathe.
I really wish this game wasn't obnoxiously inconsistent with its subtitles. Like, it's got these really great looking subtitles. They have different colors for different voices. It's all cool stuff. Like, I'm gonna go dive in the options. Yeah, there's all these really big, nice looking subtitles, but they don't subtitle like the radio stuff or the Delphi or any of the phone things.
This is it. The way to my man in Europe.
Yay, I found the second spooky doll. Place is really hard to navigate.
Dearest Jean, it seems my luck has finally turned around. I received a phone call from the Silver Star line, and it turns out I won a trip to Europe. I'll be boarding the flagship Silver Star next week, and will soon be crossing the ocean to come find you. Hang tight. I will be on my way in no time. Faithfully, Betty.
I better find my way to that foghorn, stat. Betty! It's the house! There is no ship!
That spooked me. I was not expecting her to scream at me. Oh no. Oh no.
Betty, you were so strong. But the house knew your love for Jean was stronger. It exploited you. I'm sorry. I promise I will put an end to this. Wait, the ticket from my dream.
This is it. The way to my man in Europe. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he sees me. I'm coming for you, Jean. Just hang in a bit longer.
What pots did I go past? Oh, never mind then.
Here again? Does this mean I solved it? Many of the sailors in town bought her herb sachets. I laughed at the notion of a man wanting to smell sweet, but then I was told they were for protection. Old Tully'd sworn that it was one of her sachets that kept his ship afloat in a wretched squall. He clutched it to his chest like a cross. That woman again.
Okay, so what putts did I walk past? Or run past? Well, it seems like there's not an upstairs anymore, so yes, I buy them.
So, I'm guessing this is a different time. Again. Damn it. I didn't enter any phone booths or police boxes.
I'm not sure how I feel about this lens flare thing when this character's supposed to be blind. I mean, to be fair, we are using this, Oh, okay, that thing. That was a memory that we had found before you showed up. Yeah, Betty was, that was a trophy for track and field. So Betty was real good at the sports.
October 28th, 1892. Everything is finally unpacked and settled. I couldn't be more pleased with this estate. The shape of bay offers excellent privacy, and the bracing salt air invigorates the lungs. I can finally tend to my life's work in seclusion, beginning with prototype 1 of autonomous locomotion. Heinrich Oswin Bosch.
Sir Bosch. He's into old-timey robots. Oh, jeez. We are in for some horrors here. That seems to be the case. It's just life after life that was ruined by this spooky house. Alright. What's it like hiding behind the curtains? Oh, jeez.
Day and night I toil because my girls are sweeter than sleep. Angels of my own creation, whatever they need, I shall devise.
I think you are right on the money, Stacy. That was a spook. Did I miss another door, or am I doing things wrong? Eh. Back to the bathroom, so... It is in fact locked. Okay. And in fact, not go under electricity. Ooh, the one curtain. Eh. Not the wrong button. ID curtain. This curtain? Yeah, I kind of feel like I should be able to do more with this doll, considering it's bright green. Oh, hey, here we go. The house is listening, great. Everything's fine. These dolls aren't creepy, not in the least. Oh no.
Quit stalling. Fix the damn door, or we'll kick it down. We will see what's in that basement, Mr. Bosch.
I mean, he does. Yeah, that is a very specific stereotype. Like German scientists, your stereotypes basically are evil doctor, aka along the lines of Dr. Wily, or just a kindly misunderstood toy maker sort of scientist. Those are your general stereotypes on this.
November 15th, 1892. I feel as though prying eyes have followed me here. Strange noises, unknown voices. Alas, our new sanctuary appears vulnerable. They cannot flee again. Their bodies could not handle such an uprooting.
He did say something about being into automatons. So, yeah. I'm expecting... This is getting uppity. I'm expecting some form of primitive mechanics. That's creepy.
To imagine them confined like they were caged, my heart cries out. I am their liberator. I feel no guilt. But they are not happy here yet. I will see to it that they want for nothing.
Okay, spooky dolls are in fact stairs.
Connecting to a live community user.
You again, huh? Good, because this is way more interesting than texting with no one. What weirdness you got for me this time?
This place keeps getting freakier and freakier.
Okay, this is done on a child's chalkboard in really shaky, faint handwriting. Looks like a kid's attempt at making a list. It says, I miss Beatrice, I miss Carol, I miss Gertie, I miss Mr. Nash, and of course Mommy. That's it. They're two sad faces in the corner. I'll be here all day.
Will. Up, closing behind me. Yeah, this is a creaky floorboard.
tried everything to satisfy them. I give them friends, I give them hope. But they are afraid. I must now give them security. So I've repurposed some of my creations.
Thanks for ending their recording. It's Tom! Welcome to Spooks. We are playing Perception. Pretty spooky. We're playing a blind character, which of course means that we're using echolocation for things. There's some presence in the house that doesn't like when we make too much noise. Stories so far that we've run into are Felicia, who burned her husband and child alive until they were dead. And then also Betty, who drowned in a tub because she thought it was going to be a boat off to take her to Europe so she could go search for her husband. Because the presence, bad, it's a jerk. It is mean to people. Real happy place, yeah. But Felicia knew about Betty. Betty knew about Bosch. And now we're playing through the Bosch stuff. We'll see what sort of horrible things happen for Bosch. And his 2 daughters.
He says learning an instrument would be good for me since... Maybe he's right. Maybe I should practice.
Yep. Yep. That was... Yep. 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 Yep, yep, yep. You know what? We're just gonna leave that on. The music's a nice change.
One sugar cube or 2? Why haven't you gone? The other girls won't let you stay either.
Awesome. Other girls. Let's have a sleepover and talk about boys.
Cassie, why would you say that? The house is listening.
November 15th, 1892. I feel as though prying eyes have followed me here. Strange noises, unknown voices. Alas, our new sanctuary awaits. They cannot flee again. Their bodies could not handle such an uprooting.
I've got something for you. I've got something
Please stop saying, I've got some meat for you.
I've got something for you. I've got something for you. I've got something for you.
Yep.
I've got something for you.
These ones seem to be power cords. But there definitely seem to be one, like, there have been tracks and power cords both. And that power cord that we just followed all the way back was that electrical field that was blocking this door. Boy. Who's excited? Just take a minute. Alright. Grab my hoodie real quick. Put that on, because... so many goosebumps. All the goosebumps. Almost if R.L. Stine were here. Welcome to Horror ASMR. We are going to leave the chest now. Okay. Armed with a hoodie, we are good to go. Great news, the house is listening again.
Connecting to a live community user.
Are you at some sort of amusement park or escape room or something? This shit's unreal. Wow, paper's just everywhere. A few old-timey photographs of girls. One of them has a shaved head. Some of the pics are from far away, others are close up like mugshots. Poor things, they don't look well. out is a schedule here for a few different people. Regimented, a date planned to the minute. Being watched by someone. I'll be here all day.
Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. This is all great. Everything's fine. Don't have little dolls laughing in the darkness.
I don't like the taste of that. Don't make me drink it.
Oh, no, no, no. I don't like this one bit.
Way ahead of you, Cassie. Oh boy.
As if those robots can make any creepier. Excuse me?
I don't like the look of you. You should leave.
I could say the same.
Oh, Jesus! What the heck? Oh my goodness. Why would you give dolls guns? Oh, it is not turning off of red. Okay. Oh, good. I need to do more in there. Oh, jeez. I just realized I have to go up the stairs in the room with the horrible doll tower and the doll that was, you know, shooting me. Son of a bitch! Good gravy. This. Nope. Oh, jeez. Like. That's what you want.
Please, can I put something else on? I'm cold in this. No, not kids.
Was the house ever not listening? You creepy little turd.
January 2nd, 1893. I don't understand why my puppets orient themselves to the northeast when I shut them off. Each and every one pivots upon my deactivation. Always to the northeast, facing the lonely apple tree by the cliff. The odd thing is, I never placed a compass within them. More urgent matters.
cheese on us will great. Please stop. Don't. Oh. Oh, great. And now I've pissed off the presents. Going so well. Like, that seems to be the case. If I stop making noise for a while, it seems to chill out and the colors go back down to blue from red.
Come out, wherever you are.
No. Thanks.
I'll give you a piece of my strudel if you just go away.
Bad idea. Pastry or not.
Well, good news is we have somewhere to hide. Close that back up. Okay. That tree.
verify text-to-speech.
Dear Mr. Bosch, we have received your doll design with the implanted phonograph. While we like the idea, we did not think that the current design is something that Herwig & Company is willing to produce and sell. We appreciate your support for our company and hope that you will continue to send in your ideas and concerns. We hope that we will be working with you soon. Sincerely, Gunter Adelsberger, Herwig & Company designer.
Oh, why would anybody make dolls? Who are you, the presence? Who are to presence? Fixed it. Okay, made it. Well, at least the house isn't listening.
Please, for your own safety, go back upstairs.
Not the best idea to threaten the police, Mr. Bosch.
Oh. Dang.
Nice artwork here. It's kind of, I don't know, apocalyptic. It's got 4 horsemen. Let me know if you need anything else. A couple dancing. It's really romantic. Very extravagant. I think they're doing the tango. Talk later.
You.
High five, anyone? It's a hand with all the fingers splayed. Ah, young love. It's a couple courting, but there's a chaperone. Bummer. 3's a crowd, man. Bye.
45-3, okay. Why would you make doors like that? So many. What's in the box? Well, the good news is I can hide under the bed.
October 15th, 1892. After the electroconvulsive therapy, I know I must act. I have to take them. October 16th, 1892. I am a man bold only in thought, not in action. Lord, please give me the courage to do what I must.
What have we here? Looks like old-fashioned blueprints. Huh. Yeah, it says Danvers State Lunatic Asylum, but it's drawn all over. Date, time, scribbles over specific rooms. I think someone's planning on fleeing the cuckoo's nest. Nothing. Tough crowd.
I.
Hey. Sorry.
For what?
Well, I don't know. Everything.
No need. Listen, I board in another 15. Stay safe. Or leave. We can finish this thing together.
I can't.
You can't, or you won't.
No, I mean, I physically can't. The house won't let me.
That's alarming. I'll be there as soon as I can.
He doesn't need you. You've pushed him away.
Excuse me?
She doesn't even
Oh, good. Good. Good, 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 good. Everything's so peachy keen. It's just the best. The best around. Cool. Now I can open spooky doors. And walk right into getting shot. Hi, doll. Yep. It is, in fact, a blind playthrough because I don't know anything, but also it's a little on the nose.
Connecting to a live community user.
Hi again. Let's see, pictures coming through now. Oh, God, oh, okay, the app tutorial video doesn't exactly prep you for this sort of thing, but, I need you to keep calm. If you need me to call the police or even an ambulance, just let me know ASAP and I will get you help. In the meantime, there's something blocking the drain by your feet. Reach down and remove it and you should be able to get out. Then get out.
I'm sorry. I tried to warn you. Please, try to hold still.
Get that fucking thing away from me!
I can stop the bleeding if you... No! 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 No!
Yep. 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 That's what you want. Jeez. The spooks, they're real spooky. Hey, remember the one that was going mommy, 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 mommy? It's a great idea. Best idea ever. At least the house is no longer listening. What the heck happened to the crack?
The ocean air is still wonders, Papa. I promise. Soon we'll be well enough to sing you a song. Just the way you like it. Or you could always tinker with our dolls until they sing.
He was just trying to do something kind for his daughters.
Boy.
What do you have for me? An apple? You know we don't eat these. These are toxic. No eat. Wait. Bite marks? Who ate this? What? What have you done?
Stupid silly girls.
No! Those are not my angels!
Oh, jeez. Okay. anything in here, or is it just like a... And now go back? He just wanted to make a doll for his daughters. Instead, he made a murder doll. We are led to believe the house did. I don't know if it's coming across, but the very quiet doll noises in the back, such as the doll voice going, "I know you're there," is barely audible. That's... Not terrifying, not in the least.
January 21st, 1893. When I broke them out from that wretched place, I thought I was saving them. I thought nothing could be worse than to be tortured and treated like animals. Now, looking back, I wonder if I brought them a worse fate. My angels, truly angels now. Would they have been better off if I left them in state care? It matters not what happens to me, but as I wait for these monsters to claim me, I ponder my role in this travesty. Which door to the afterlife will admit me?
You... creepy jerk. Oh, the nope intensifies. Okay. That's not creepy, not at all, I swear. Everything's fine.
I'm so sorry that those things did that to you. I had you pegged all wrong. There's the apple from my dream.
I tried to fix things and only made them worse. They are coming, and I do not think I will fight them when they arrive.
Richard burned, Felicia hung, Betty drowned, and Heinrich was stoned to death. I don't like any of the ways these could connect. husband is a righteous man, but I am afraid his love of God may help lead to the destruction of an innocent.
Never been happier to see the spooky tree.
I watched as a crowd of children mobbed her. They squealed as she made the small wooden doll jump and dance, working the strings faster than their eyes could see. 'Twas as though she'd breathed life into the thing. He was speaking about Susanna again, talking of fire. Then he spoke of how fine her land appears. Deep breaths, Cassie. You're here for a reason.
Oh, God. That smell. And the wood's all rotted.
Shake it off, Cass. Gotta figure this out.
Okay. Welcome to chapter 4.
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
July 19, 1692. To Thomas Durham, you are hereby permitted forthwith to apprehend and bring Susanna Morton in order to her examination relating to high suspicion of sundry acts of witchcraft. The court seeks justice for acts committed by her upon the bodies of Mary Talcott and Mercy Lewiston of Salem Village, whereby great hurt and damage hath been done. Should you succeed, her lands and estate shall be bequeathed unto your family forthwith. Superior Court of Essex County.
Blood of Durham. Is this the original house?
The house is listening, guys.
I cast you out! This homestead still feels godless. I wonder when that feeling of peace shall arrive. Has my savior been delayed in his travels? We shall not starve, we...
Husband, the animals, they've taken ill.
Okay. At the very least, hopefully, there will not be horrible dolls.
Husband, how has this food spoiled so soon? We only arrived yesterday.
Gross. Everything here is just disgusting.
sounds that come from these surrounding woods give me pause. Is there a native threat? Or has something foul remained? Attempts at tending to this land have been poor at best, disastrous at worst. Seeds cannot take root, and what is left of the crops have sickened and crumbled to dust.
Man came by the house again. He calls my healing witchcraft, and he leers at my land as if 'twere a woman. I must fortify this place.
Oh, I am done spooking.
Maybe fire would help open the door. Now for some matches. Okay. Where can I find matches?
I had matches before.
As the apple tree is anchored to this earth, so shall I root my soul. Protect this land against those who would do harm.
Alright, where would I find matches? I figured it'd be, you know, near a fireplace, in the kitchen. Perhaps near this big old fire pit.
Where would they keep matches?
Okay. Telling me like stairs, but I have seen any stairs to go up. Alright, I am open to ideas on where I might find matches. Oh, I found another hiding hole. Did I examine all the sheets of... Come on. Chat what? All the sheets of paper. Thought I did. Examine the bundle of stick thing. Like, that was a memory from the supposed witch.
July 19, 1692. To Thomas Durham, you are hereby permitted forthwith to apprehend and bring Susanna Morton in order to her examination relating to high suspicion of sundry acts of witchcraft. The court seeks justice for acts committed by her upon the bodies of Mary Talcott and Mercy Lewiston of Salem Village, whereby great hurt and damage hath been done. Should you succeed, her lands and estate shall be bequeathed unto your family forthwith. Superior Court of Essex County.
Best place to hide. That's what I'm wondering, is like, did I miss a door? Worst part is the house is listening, so... Hello, cross. Little window. Like, there's this door back here that I can't open. Oh, here we go. Hey, look at that. Yeah, it's just a slight step that stuff does not really show up well. Found it. Okay.
This place is damned. And I fear it is of my doing.
Oh, okay. It's really annoying that doors do not get marked unless I hit them. So we're just gonna hide for a bit and let the presence chill out. Go hit those doors just so I have them like marked so I can find my way around. I'm really bummed about not being able to find those stairs. Like, that really threw me off the spooky group.
Faith is not herself. My once peaceful wife is now troubled with fits of unrest at night. She moans. Things I cannot understand.
My husband claims she is a weaker vessel, which is why her ears are tuned to the sound of the devil's forked tongue. I went to examine this foul creature myself, but she is not what Thomas says. Susanna is young, vibrant, with warm eyes and a patient smile. The children in town, they say she can cure their ills. I am not sure whom I believe.
They have gone to the Lord. Let us keep them tucked in their bed for now. We can sprinkle the hearth's ashes over them until we find a way.
No, not children. This goddamn place.
Oh, jeez. These cocoons.
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
Illegible.
So, when are we writing a book on all the craziness? Okay, this looks like a list, but there's stuff crossed out. Circled with weird insignias doodled all over it. It says, items I currently possess. Salt, rosemary, and my sachets. Round this house I found a moth in its cocoon and the old skull from grandfather's prized ox. Surely these could serve some purpose. Below that there's a bunch of questions. Too unstable? Do I call the quarters before or after I open the circle? And what of a talesman? Would a doll suffice? I'm guessing this person didn't exactly know what they were doing. At the very bottom of the page is some sort of poem. Oh man of God, yet soulless be. Wow. Hold on a sec. Suddenly I feel like my throat's closing up. I gotta grab a drink, I'll catch you later.
That's an Iron Maiden. That is true. We have not actually said anything.
Hold out another few days until the path to the seaside melts. They did not have to eat those.
Will this be enough? I need help. He is coming again on the morrow, and with other townsfolk.
Bags, we've got this collection of sticks and
Fire. God. Why fire?
skull, garlic. Hanging puppet, apparently. So we have matches, but I'm curious. If our skeleton key can open this door. No.
Nothing alive except for that tree. But not for long. I don't fully know what's going on, but that tree's got to go.
That was the thing from the garage.
To take often the innocent and meek.
Lock feels rusted. Could probably bash this thing right off. My husband had always said the bonnet represented our purity, covering our wickedness. She never wore one. Her curls were always wild and free. I left a bonnet on a doorstep. Nobody ought to be denied entrance to paradise.
courage! Put that vile woman to the torch!
Yes, Lord. All I have done is aid the ill and unfortunate.
Husband, the animals, they've taken ill.
Oh, jeez.
I bet I can get that lock off now.
Okay. Very rarely have we seen it gone.
Why do you do this? What sin has I committed other than to be a woman alone with defenseless land?
Can you tell me what the hell I'm looking at here?
Just walk straight ahead. Don't hesitate, just go.
Excuse me?
You deserve to be down there. You belong down there. Durham. Blood of 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 Durham.
Well, I'm real dang done spooked.
not wronged you or your god. I have only been blessed with lands you desire.
That owl. You seem to show up at the right time. Are you trying to show me something?
Oh, spirits, bind his blood to and blight this land. I wish it be. Are you not afraid of my retribution? If I truly am the devil's bride, would I not blight this land of yours? Curse your new home, poison your fruit, pox on your bloodline.
Very good question, Harry. Whether or not it was Faith or Suzanne. Three.
The axe!
Aha.
Time to get chopping.
Abandon the fire! We ought to hang this witch by the land we are cleansing in his name. Look, this branch can bear the weight. Fetch me a rope.
Oh god, I was trying to cut the wrong thing.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry. I hope you can feel at peace now.
Run. You are the only Durham it tried to kill but could not. It wants you.
What? I thought I fixed this.
Come inside.
The house is burning. No!
Let us help you.
How am I supposed to trust you?
Because we are your blood.
My blood? Wait, I don't understand.
Draw it toward the fire.
You can do this.
I think the track was that beast. Here, follow my voice.
I have no idea where the voices are coming from. I feel like I've gotten turned around. Yep.
Wait until I give you the signal.
You want me to just stand here?
Wait, darling.
I need this to work, Heinrich.
Hush. Wait.
Okay. I'm trusting you.
Now. It's gone.
Wait, what was that? I remember that.
You know where you need to go.
The turret. Of course. The turret.
Who's there?
The face. I've seen that face. That's Dr. Breyer. He's my father.
Wait a moment. What's that? Something burning? Felicia!
Daddy!
Sandra! Go down the path to the market. The place that has the candy, remember? Run, sweetheart! I love you!
Sandra as in Cassandra? Oh my god. Oh my god, the fall. I lost my vision.
I know you are frightened, my child, but you can trust us.
Felicia. Mom.
Jump!
Jump? After this same fall blinded me last time? I can't.
Trust me. Jump.
Okay.
My dear Cassandra, although your world is darkness, you are never alone.
Okay. Good question on whether or not she's just being tricked into jumping out of a very tall tower.
I should give Serge a little privacy.
Cassie! Thank God you're okay. You couldn't wait another hour for me? You had to burn the house down?
I needed to do it.
Needed?
Yep.
Maybe this was a good thing after all. So, what the hell happened here? And are you okay?
Long story. And I'm okay. Never been better, actually. Now be a doll and help me up.
So that was Perception. That was legitimately quite spooky. Was, in fact, pretty interesting, just overall. I was really, really into, like, where's this going? Like, especially throughout the entirety of the last chapter, is just like, oh, okay, it's all, oh no, heck, witches. Oh good, the puppets had our Oh, chapter 3 was really kind of horrifying with with all the dolls and the dolls with guns. Why?
O man of God, yet soulless be. Thy greed will be the undoing of thee. Thou covet I steal and seek to take off from the innocent and meek
Oh, jeez. This is legitimately spooky. I'm still so impressed with just that. The voice of the presence. Yeah, that voice just like it cuts straight to the bone for me. Like it really just digs in. It's just like, this is not right. This voice is entirely wrong, and everything it says is nope. Switch trying to, fall asleep there. Yeah, that was a good one. The just like meh or static. More strange noises, and then just like the really broken look, like behind you. Like, I do really
Thanks for playing.
I take it back, this game's mean. Well. Yeah, like I was expecting it to happen at some point, just because of like how they'd taken a few things and turned them against me already, but like that one, like especially because I don't know if it's a glitch or if it was on purpose that the page like wouldn't align correctly on the screen for it to like do the proper like screen take. That and all of just like the little like short, 1-2 frame sort of things of just like, here's a spooky thing that's just here for half a second to make you wonder, is like, did I actually see that, or am I seeing things, or is it just a glitch, or is it real? Yeah, poor Nick. Nick's probably fine. Considering earlier, like in the first chapter, they did the presence like had quote unquote Surge call me. So Nick's probably okay. I mean, if Cassie got out alive, then Nick should be fine. This is a really good one. Like, I am still really upset that they had the, like, they have these great subtitles and they don't use them for everything. They only use them for, like, people speaking, and they don't, like, a lot of the time Delphi wasn't subtitled, and, like, any of the voice stuff in the phone wasn't subtitled, and, like, there's just so many more things that should have been subtitled, and even more that could have been subtitled. But overall, good spookums. Very good spookums. Yeah, those lyrics would have been great to see, because it's like, was kind of clear for the most part, but there's just like a couple words in there that are just like, well, that could be one of like 3 words. Oh, man. Well, considering it's almost midnight, I think that's gonna wrap up Spooky Game Night for today. I have to figure out what to play next.